Hey everyone, we're here for another live watch along. We have the Ottawa Redblacks and at the Winnipeg, so they're in Winnipeg. John McKenzie of Calgary, if you have 2 returns for a touchdown, you could win groceries for a year. 2 touchdowns, you could win $1 million. So we have Dwayne Ford and Justin Nielsen. Cool and cloudy evening. Second and final meeting. So this meeting, I'm pretty sure it was double overtime and really? What the heck is it? Oh, July 19th, they won by 2. Jake Mara has 30 completions in each of his last 3 starts. And I told a buddy of mine, Carter, if Ottawa beats Redblacks tonight, Ryan Dinwiddie is 0-8 on the year. And Mike O'Shea is 4-4 this season, 1-4 at home. So, Winnipeg is kicking to Ottawa. So, Ottawa gets the ball to start. Castillo kicks off for 70 yards to the Ottawa 10. Pembleton returns for 20 yards to the Ottawa 30. Ooh, I have to get my camera fixed. Jake Mara throws to Eberhardt for 6 yards to the Ottawa 36. So it's going to be 2nd and 4. Mara passes to Eberhardt again for 6 yards to the Ottawa 42. It's going to be Smith with the tackle. It's going to be a first down, Ottawa. As we always say, keep it simple, stupid, and you will win. If you throw medium to short passes, you'll keep Winnipeg's defense on the field and you'll tire them out. Mara to Eberhardt for 4 yards to the Ottawa 46. 2nd and 6. And don't forget, you have 2 rookies starting on your defensive line for Winnipeg. Mara passes to Pembleton for 10 yards to Winnipeg 54. Smith with the tackle. Greg Bell rushes for 4 yards, so it's to the Winnipeg 50, so it's 2nd and 4. 2nd and manageable. In his last 3 games, he's 76.6% completion over 300 yards and 3 300-yard games in his last 3 games for Jake Maier. There's a flag in the secondary, but there's a first down for Pimpleton. Maier passes to Pimpleton for 11 yards to the Winnipeg 39. Moxie with the tackle, and it's too many done. Oh, my Lord. There's 13 people. How do you not notice they have 13 people on the field? Geez, I got cravings now. Hot dog alert. That 7-Eleven talk, and there's no 7 within 20 blocks. Makes it up for a Friday night adventure. Oh my God, McDonald, you just wrecked. You just wrecked the momentum your team had with bobbling that ball and letting Winnipeg intercept it. I wouldn't throw it to McDonald for the rest of the night. You're a 5 for 6 for 37 yards, and you got to throw to Cade McDonald, and the guy fumbles the ball. Stick with what you know and just stick with the receivers that you know. Oh, Isidore, so funny thing that you mentioned earlier. So when I was grade 2, my parents actually had a K car back in the day, believe it or not. I seen your comment earlier about the K cars. I'm like, oh, that's turnover. Yeah. I blame that on Cade McDonald. Bum, 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 bum. Them apples, eh? Yeah. Were they not? Yeah, they were a station wagon. Okay, that's what I thought. Good old station wagons. This was the one that we had. Or maybe it was this one. Zach Clara's pass incomplete to Cobb. So 2nd and 10. So he tries to throw a long bomb first play. Second 10 at the Winnipeg 51. The whole lot of the Voyager van to the sports coupe to the wagon, same frame, front wheel drive. Oh, okay. Zach Clare sack for 8 yards. Welcome to the Tommy Condell playbook, people. Sheehan punts 48 yards to the Ottawa 17. Pimbleton returns it for 21 yards to the Ottawa 38. Chris Ike with the tackle. So is that where Ottawa started last time? Ottawa started at the 30. Okay, you move up 8 yards. Friday night football tonight. Fight. So I have to go from one house. Bum, 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 bum. And it's day. Any cowbells, as in what sense? Like, am I hearing any cowbells on TV? You mean? Jake Mayer passed to Keelan White for 16 yards to the Winnipeg 54. Yeah. I mean, there's a couple of cowbells in Winnipeg that I can hear on the TV. Greg Bell rushes for 4 yards to Winnipeg 52. Kyrie Wilson with the tackle, so it's 2nd and 6. Oh yeah, there's horns blowing, there's Mayer passes to White for 7 yards to the Winnipeg 45. Nichols with the tackle, first down, Redblacks. See? Don't throw it to McDonald and you're good. Bell rushes for 6 yards to Winnipeg 39. 2nd and 4. Mayer passes to Hardy for 6 yards to Winnipeg 33. Evan Holm with the tackle. It's going to be a first down. Redblacks. Daniel Adnaboye rushes for 4 yards to the Winnipeg 29. Kylie Wilson with the tackle. So it's 2nd and 6. Jake Mayer throws incomplete to Eberhardt, and it hits the upright. Hence, why? There's another reason why Stewart's going to say, we need to move the goalpost back. Scott, any type of fumble on a receiver, they're always going to, and it's a throw by the quarterback, they're always going to call it on the quarterback. I mean, they should have had a touchdown there, but unfortunately, it wasn't meant to be. Yeah, I know what was the player bobbling it. That's why I'm saying, like, if you look at Jake Mayer's numbers, 8 for 10 for 66 yards. Throw to everyone but not Cade McDonald, and you'll be fine. Even throw to friggin' Martner on Ottawa. Anyone but McDonald, and you'll be fine. Greg Bell even has 14 yards. Who would have thought that? Now Winnipeg takes over at their 40-yard line. Zach Clare says 2 for 2, 71. Oh, jeez, that was fast. It's clear skies, my friend. Clear skies. Brady Oliveira rushes for 10 yards to Winnipeg 50. Barnes with the tackle. The first real offense that Winnipeg has after going 0-2 lost possession, and they go with the 10-yard rush. Perkins complete pass to Dembski for 10 yards to the 50-yard line. I think that's why Gino Lewis. You know what, Scott? It's for me. Ever since Eugene Lewis, Gino was released, Eberhard's get more of a look than what he was before. Zach Clares throws incomplete to Wilson. Caleros sacked for 7 yards. So that's the second sack today for Ottawa. No one believed me. Winnipeg's after tonight. Winnipeg plays Edmonton, Montreal, Sask. They're not going to win their next 4 games. I'm telling you that right now. Mercedes Lewis's old surprise, you know him. Friday night football tonight. Look at Winnipeg. Look at Winnipeg. One interception is all they have to write home about. Ottawa, on the other hand, has done well overall. Sheehan punts 56 yards to the Ottawa 1. Pembleton returns it for 6 yards to the Ottawa 7. Hallett with the tackle, but there's a penalty for holding on Parks. So it's probably going to be going back to like the 1 or 2. So again, starts at the 1. Mayer passes to Greg Bell for 8 yards to the Montreal 9 or to the Ottawa 9. So it'll be 2nd and 2. Oh, that reminds me. Good thing that you told me about that. I forgot to change my lineup in my. You know what? I'll do it at halftime for tomorrow's game. I gotta put Herschel in my lineup instead of Polk. Greg Bell rushes for 1 yard to the Ottawa 10. Two and outs, Ottawa, 33% of drives, 6th in the CFL. Faville punts 42 yards to the Ottawa 52. Faville returns it for 9 yards to the Ottawa 43. No kidding. You don't say. Zach Claros passes for 14 yards to the Ottawa 29. A day with the tackle. It's going to be a first down Bombers. What do I think of Frost? I mean, I think if for tomorrow you shut down Keyshawn Johnson, then they have no one because they're starting a rookie. If you shut down Keyshawn Johnson, I think the Ticats have a chance at winning tomorrow. Don't get caught falling asleep in fantasy leagues. Every week counts. Claris is warming up. Claris passes to Dembski for 9 yards to Ottawa 20. Morgan with the tackle. He's what? 2 for 4. Still got to see more. Well, now that it's commercial, I can go change my lineups. Let's see. Who do we have here? Who do we have that we can change? Oh, I forgot to change Cynical out. For a week fall. That's okay. That one's okay. I'm not worried about that one. Team. Let's see. Who do we got here? Everhart, Hardy, Wilson. Mattel's already not in that one. Okay, so that one's fine. Week fall. Okay, I'm not worried about that one. Why did I think oh, it's probably this one that I have Polk in. Okay, so this one I gotta switch Polk and Herschel. No, who's available in this one? Jackson, Clark, Ryan Mitchell, Eugene West. You know what? Eugene would be nice if he knew what team he was going to be playing on. But now that I got that all done, matchups. Brady only has one under. We fall. Oh, well. We got that done. Yeah, I know. I didn't realize it at the time. I gotta go and remove him from my lineup. Also, what about my week? Claros is still at 0 points. Yeah, I'm gonna do shit this week. Oliver rushes for 5 yards to the Ottawa 15. Morgan with the tackle. Claros passes to Brady Oliver for 13 yards to the Ottawa 2. Revis with the tackle. Bryce Perkins rushes for 2 yards to the end zone for a touchdown. Winnipeg is, yeah. You know what, though? All's Ottawa has to do is just sack Claros a few times. Yeah, it was easy work. That MGM commercial. I mean, they just moved back 5 yards, that's all. Converted touchdown for Winnipeg, yeah. So I gotta go to the dollar store to get Dan a gift bag for his gift tomorrow for his birthday. I already got the gift. I just gotta get a gift bag for him. Castillo kicks off for 71 yards to the Ottawa 9. Hamilton returns it for 25 yards to the Ottawa 34. Hallett with the tackle. 14 straight losses since last September. God dang. Most since Shreveport Pirates. Greg Mayer passes to Cade McDonald for 5 yards to win it, or Ottawa 39. Williams with tackle. Oh my god, he didn't fumble it this time. They have $2 Hot Wheels. Oh yes. Do they ever? I gotta get Dan a birthday pin that says I'm. Ooh. That's not good. That is not good. He was gone. Like there was no one around. 32 yards. Oh no. Isidore, wait till you see the gift. You haven't seen nothing yet. Oh no, I have the perfect gift sitting on the floor beside me. But when we go to the restaurant tomorrow for lunch, I'm gonna have him wear a party hat and one of those birthday pins, and he has to sit there and wear it for the Toronto Argos game. Yeah, I'll get I'll get a video done at the restaurant tomorrow, and then I'll get Jacob to put it on the analyst desk YouTube channel for a short. Well, he has come out for 3 plays because what is it? He has come out for 3 plays because the athletic team went out, or medics, whatever you want to call them, athletic therapists went out there. Keelan White for 24 yards to Winnipeg 15. Yeah. That's the thing, Scott. Clear path to the end zone, and he pulls a hamstring or something. Well, at least he left and was able to walk off on his own. Daniel Aboye rushes for 6 yards to Winnipeg 9. Could we see? Listen, as long as we don't have to sit here and watch 3rd and 1 from shotgun formation, we're good. Because it does not work. 2nd and 4 from the Winnipeg 9. I honestly want Ottawa to win tonight just so I can make fun of Winnipeg fans because of Tommy Condell losing to the worst team in the league. Of course it's Caden McDonald. Why? McDonald, stop throwing. Oh my God. Stop throwing to McDonald. He's what, 1 for 3? 1 for 3, stop throwing. Look at everyone else. Everyone else is perfect. Stop throwing to him. As long as Ottawa doesn't sit there and just kick field goals all night, I'll be okay. Isidore, you want hot dogs? I want McDoubles. Let's go with. Where are we? Oh, right here. Red block. Field goal. Brett Lothar kicks a 17-yarder. 7-6. Well, it into the big guy. Damn, maybe I should have taken Lothar. Ooh, they're not taking it at their 40. Getman kicks it off for 72 yards. Oh, probably because it's the second quarter. Getman kicks off for 72 yards to Winnipeg 8. Vadville returns it for 27 yards to Winnipeg 35. Trevin Rouge A Noir. See, Isidore, I can read minds. Maybe I may not understand it, but I can read. Oh! Zach Claris is injured again. Wow. Winnipeg's offensive line. Yeah, Cormier was the bus. Did you get that license plate? Is the question. Damn. That's what I mean. You get some of your key defenders back, and that could change the whole game. Well, at least he's sitting up, anyways. So Drew Brown can do. Well, Clarence has at least has to come out for. Zach Clarence has to come out for at least 3 plays, anyways. Drew Brown throws to Brady Oliveira for 17 yards to Winnipeg 45. Bryce Perkins rushes for 1 yard to the Winnipeg 46. Niles Morgan with the tackle. Brady rushes for 5 yards to the Winnipeg 51. Violin with the tackle. I wonder now that Zach's out if they're just going to rely on Brady for most of the game now. Oh, Zach Clare on the ball in the seconds. offside Niles Morgan 5 yards from the Winnipeg 51 to the Ottawa 54. Brady Oliveira rushes for 14 yards to the Ottawa 40. Ambers with the tackle. "13 was offside, but they didn't catch it. Or 83 was offside, whoever 83 was. And Zach Claris is coming back in. Okay, so I guess apparently he's not done. So, Zach Claris gets sacked one more time. You think he's done for the night? He's already gotten sacked 3 times. Zach Claris passes to Tim White for 3 yards to the Ottawa 37. Ambers with the tackle. Listen, better give up a sack is more like it. At this point, I don't care about Peck. He's already been sacked 3 times. Zach Claris throws incomplete. So it'd be a 42-yarder. Gets taken to the ground again. I mean, it wasn't a hard sack. But, I mean, he still got taken down. And Castillo kicks a 46-yarder field goal. It'd be scary to play with no O-line. I mean, listen, I don't know who's worse, Ottawa's O-line or Winnipeg's offensive line.
First pick in the 2026 CFL Canadian Draft, the Ottawa Redblacks select, avec le premier choix du repêchage, BB6 de la LCF, le Rouge et Noir repêche Giordano Vaquero.
Just a few short months ago,
Really, Pembleton passed the. What's with people doing flea flickers? Mara throws incomplete to Justin Hardy. Listen, Pembleton should not be throwing a ball. Throw it at Hardy's feet. Getman punts 45 yards to the Winnipeg 25. Vavel returns it for 1 yard to the Winnipeg 26. See, if Pembleton didn't do that throw, you could have maybe have had a chance to keep on going. Brady Oliveira rushes for 22 yards to the Winnipeg 48. Barnes with the tackle. This is the only way that Winnipeg will get yards is with Brady Oliveira. Three-minute warning in the second quarter. Wow, this game's flown by. Speaking of which, like, who would have thought that you would have almost the first half done in an hour? The very next play, Zach came back. The very next day. Zach Clares passes to Tommy Neal for 5 yards to the Winnipeg 53. 2nd and 5. Zach Claros passes to Brady Oliveira for 9 yards to Winnipeg 48. Barnes with the tackle. It's going to be a first down, Blue Bombers. Claros passes to Oliveira again for 10 yards to the Ottawa 38. Baldonado with the tackle. It's going to be a first down. Yeah, I mean, if they go back to how their first 2 offensive possessions were, they would be fine. But ever since those first 2 possessions, they haven't been the greatest. Zach Claros passes incomplete to Tim White. 2nd and 10 at the Ottawa 38. Not even close to Tim White. I'm actually quite curious. Get this fool off my screen. I don't want to look at him. He's a bum. Zach Claros rushes for 9 yards to the Ottawa 29. Embers with the tackle. Yeah, this would be a perfect spot for pick 6. I mean, if you think about it, just think about it. So the first possession, Merritt threw the ball, hit off the upright. That could have been a touchdown. The Giovanni Robinson, where he was wide open, that was going for a touchdown, but he got injured. Twice now, they would have had a touchdown. Perkins rushes for 6 yards to the 23-yard line. Rivas with the tackle. What's going to be the next thing that costs Winnipeg a touchdown? 3rd and 1. They fumble it, and Winnipeg runs for a touchdown. Like, Claros to Tim White for 10 yards to Ottawa 13. A day with the tackle. Do I play NFL fantasy? I would play NFL fantasy if I knew more about NFL. Like, I just don't know enough players to join NFL fantasy. Claros pass complete to Brady Oliveira for 8 yards. Man, that tackling reminds me of my tackling in college football. One guy can't make a tackle, the second guy can't make a tackle, but then a third guy can. Second and 2 from the 5. Brady Oliveira rushes for 5 yards to the Ottawa end zone for a touchdown. See, I wish I should have put Oliveira as my captain this week instead of Zach. He's already at 61 yards. He's already at 100 all-purpose yards already. Listen, don't be knocking Monopoly, okay? There's many different versions of Monopoly out. I actually have the NHL version of it. That's what they're supposed to do. We name a name. We need a gnome. "43 seconds before Winnipeg gets the ball back again." There's a penalty. Gabe Wallace with a misconduct penalty. Oh, Quebec names. Wow, what a return. Castillo kicks off for 72 yards to 23. Pimbleton returns it for 75. So he returns it for the 12. "27 seconds to get a touchdown or more points." And a touchdown. Greg Bell. Greg Bell gets his first touchdown in Week 10. Nichols with the injured Redblack. Who would have thought Greg Bell would get a touchdown? Ottawa's 3 for 6 on 2-point converts. Let's see if they can make it a 3-point game. They fail, so it's a 5-point game. Getman kicks it off for 73 yards to Winnipeg 7. Valville returns it for 24 yards to Winnipeg 31. Trudell. Thought up. Injured with Winnipeg run one back, making us wait, eh? Yeah. Zach Clares pass to Brady Oliveira for 14 yards to the Winnipeg 45. I think they're trying to get the field position so that Castillo can kick the long field goal. Clares passes to Tim White for 6 yards to the Ottawa 48. Ottawa's trying to ice the kicker. 56-yard attempt, and Ryan Dinwiddie tries to ice the kicker. So Castillo kicks a 56-yarder. Okay, so Tim White finally got targeted. Yeah, it took him long enough. I mean, he's at what? 4 for 5 for 30 yards. You know what do I have?
No, not surprised. And I say that because I know that medical staff there very well. They took care of me for a long time, and they're not going to send him back out there if he's not ready to go back out there, if he's not healthy enough, if he shouldn't be out there. So, not surprised. I mean, I know how tough he is. I think everyone understands how I feel about him still playing football. I expressed that.
68. He's already at 5th. Oh, I did make him my captain. Let's go. I thought I made Zach my captain. Good thing I didn't make Zach my captain.
Is probably not going to be available for you. So, as an organization, I think they've mismanaged the offseason. I think entering, again, the conversation should he be out there, should not be out there. It's going to be available health-wise. If it's always available health-wise, you get a good quarterback at the end of the season. You know, I'm looking at that. It makes sense. History. Can't get the season without a quarterback. This team has mismanaged the organization. No way. Forget about what he said. You saw him.
That's so Ottawa. What a segment. Okay. Can I get it under 56.5? Listen, there's still lots to happen in this second half. It would not surprise me if Winnipeg got another. So it's at 32-15 for Winnipeg. 47 Ottawa gets. I don't know. It's quite possible for 56.5. Just hopefully Jake Merrick can get back to the first couple of ways that they were playing in the first half. The first two offensive possessions, if they can go back to that, then they'll be okay.
has changed drastically from losing my dad, going from the third string to first string to, you know, what people are saying, being the franchise quarterback. You gain friends, you know, you gain brothers during this sport. That's why we all in jail so tight. Because we all got something that we've been through. You know what I'm saying? That brought us here. Remembering my younger self, you know, having school visits, seeing those star players, you know, come to your school. Now I get to be in those shoes. Hopefully able to inspire more generations.
What's Claris at? Claris is at 12 for 16, 112. Does that mean, let's see this for a second. What was yes or less? Claris is 288. So he needs 176 yards in the second half. And he needs to throw 2 touchdowns. Okay. Jake Mayer would have needed. Jake Mayer only needs 152, which is really only 76 yards per quarter, and 2 touchdowns to get his. It's going to be interesting as we listen to this god-awful CFL Plus music. Oh, okay. Gotcha. Ovs, you took 56.5. I took under 52. I got the music. I got the music in me. Yeah, but the thing is, Isidore, is the music that CFL plays is every game, every commercial, 4 games a week. Or I can just go like this and just turn it off and not listen to it until the game starts again. Friday Night Goofy. Maybe if I take off this jersey, put on my Cat one for tomorrow. Maybe Winnipeg will do bad. Let's do that. Which one was I wearing? I was. Where is? Where did I go back here? Yes, it is right here. Take this off. Take that off. There, now I feel better. Ugh. Can get those gross Winnipeg Tommy Condell cursed jerseys off. Of course, Rich, I would wear number 48. I mean, I have my Stavros and Curly Gittenstringer jerseys beside me. I have my Trey Ford one put away because I'm not wearing that shameless number. Apparently, it's starting to rain in Winnipeg.
At your draft party, you told me just how much the people from your journey meant to get you here. What's it like now playing in front of so many of your friends and family?
It's been really surreal, and the job's not done yet. We still got to finish, so it's been amazing.
Have so much fun and good luck out there.
Thank you.
You saw Danielle with the umbrella.
Getman kicks off for 60 yards to the Winnipeg 20. Badville returns it for 35 yards to the Winnipeg 55. Getman with the tackle. Boom, boom, Zales. I heard the South Africa when they banned him. And they are cool at Steve's. Ray's coming back on O's bottom of the ninth. Well, apparently Jay's won today. I'll look at it at the next TV commercial. Zach Claros passes to Brady Oliveira for 2-yard loss at 53. Uh-oh, is this a sign that Ottawa's defense is starting to come alive? It's funny because the old Ticats special teams coach of many years ago is now the defensive coordinator for Ottawa. Zach Claros pass incomplete to Tim White. So 0-2. Almost intercepted by Ottawa.
And that'll be a quick 2-0 here for Winnipeg to start the second half.
Quick 2-0 for Ottawa safety. Alonzo Adai up to make the play on Oliveira on first down, second down. And then there for the pass off now.
Jamison Sheen averaging 49.5 yards per punt this year. Over and Hamilton waits. Takes it Clayton in the 5.
Sheehan punts for 53 yards to the Ottawa 4. Pimbleton returns for 7 yards to the Ottawa 11. Ayers with the tackle.
14 of 18, 149, touchdown and interception. Not a bad half.
Yeah, very efficient half for Jake Mayer. I'm sure he and the rest of that Ottawa offense might have some more points on the board. So you see that. Breaks there, but the late touchdown pass to Greg Bell.
Just 13 big plays on the season
Bell rushes for 4 yards to the Ottawa 15. Jones with the tackle, so it's 2nd and 6.
Carries for 15 yards in the first half. Still not much going there offensively on the ground for the visitors.
Yeah, interesting to see as we talk about Ottawa in the first quarter of this ball game in particular, really controlling the ball.
Jake Mayer sacked for 8 yards to the Ottawa 7. $46. Oh my, eBay is a burn.
Second quarter for Winnipeg after about 10 minutes in the first quarter for Ottawa. Michael Fletcher, second sack of the campaign.
Michael Fletcher, deep defensive tackle. The ball game using the long arms to keep the offense.
Kevin punts for 59 yards to Winnipeg 44. Vadville returns for 22 yards to the Ottawa 44.
Good catch, hammers it away. Now to take it into 55. Gets midfield. And he's wrapped up at the Ottawa 45. Great field position for Winnipeg. As Michael Fletcher gets to Jake Mayer for the first time tonight.
Okay, so let's look. Top one, final. Blue Jays 3-1 against the Yankees. No, I don't want Apple TV. Oh, crap. Bieber with the win. Bieber went 6 innings, 5 strikeouts. See, that's what's good to see, is this right here. If Jays can continue to get this out of their bullpen, they'll be good. Barlin with his 27th save. Kirk with a home run. Guerrero got a run, Kirk got a run, and Springer got a run. $31 at bats, and you only get 8 hits. It's pretty bad. That is pretty bad. It's a jungle out there for consumers. Actually, Isidore, I bought my PlayStation 5 off of eBay for $900.
Chris Strittler can't stay away from Winnipeg. Back in the house once again. And September 7th in the Hammer, Labor Day.
Brady Oliveira rushes for 1 yard to the Ottawa 43. Briggs Jr. with the tackle. 2nd and 9.
Certainly ready for him to start this second half, second year man. Moved gently in at defensive tackle, getting an opportunity to play some more snaps. Veteran Cleo banging out of the lineup.
Sets up a 2nd and 9 here for Colaros. Redblacks will send 5. Colaros sidearms.
Oh, friendly fire. Friendly fire for Ottawa. Two players tackle into each other. Players pass to Tim White for 20 yards to Ottawa 23, AJ Allen with the tackle.
Wilson and Dempsey. He's trying to step his way out of that first would-be tackle.
Tim White on the verge of 6,000 yards in his career. Colares.
Wow, and Terry Wilson had a wide open touchdown. No one was on him, and he dropped it.
Oh, he's going to want that one back. Wide open as that kid says, I could have caught it.
Yeah, he just relaxed a split second too early. This one drawn up perfectly. You're going to see Dempsey goes to the flat. That sort of holds the coverage down near the line of scrimmage for a split second.
Zach Clare throws incomplete. 3rd and 10 from the Ottawa 23, so it'll be a 30-yard field goal.
Second and 10. Colares going through this time. Looking in the direction of Dembski. But it'll be a field goal attempt for Sergio Castillo.
Oh, no, this was like when they first came out, like 2-3 years ago.
Ball laid in, and you can see his head just starts to turn away a split second early.
Did I hit his helmet on the way down?
PS3 compatible, like as in like you can play like PS2, PS1 games on it. Castillo kicks for a 31-yard field goal. Lead goes to 11. Wait, do I have it on my Steam account? Ooh, I do have it on Steam. Okay. I'm just gonna plug my PlayStation controller into Steam because I have that. I have Saints Row in the Master. I wish they had Saints Row 1 for Steam because that would be chef's kiss. New line spreads products from shelves. Oh, nice. Anti-theft gates, short and no on barriers. Basketball hoops.
The FedEx St. Jude Championship continues tomorrow with third-round action.
Combining the entrances and gates with new metal barriers. You can upgrade. Unlock the channel over standard
and has a 3-shot lead heading into the weekend. 9 under.
That should make.
Ottawa, down 23-12 will start on their 40.
Jake Mayer passes to Justin Hardy for 11 yards to the Ottawa 51.
He finds a first down in the hands of Justin Hardy.
Yeah, the play action just early by Jake Mayer a lot of times. Even Ottawa hasn't had much success
Ooh,
in the
nice.
run game, but Redblacks quarterback still.
Lions, that's okay. Jen. Ooh.
Justin Hardy for the first down.
Nearing the midway point of the third quarter. There. This
I'll have to do that later on tonight.
looking for Everhart. Everhart had 3 straight catches to start this game. Does not have one since.
Oh, buddy.
He's lined up on the outside here, working underneath.
So my NHL's on PlayStation. Let's just put it this way, Isidore. You don't want to know what I just paid for NHL 27. It's ridiculous. You think that's a big bite? So it's me 3rd and 3 at the Winnipeg 52. Because when the NHL game comes out, I'll be doing a major project on my gaming channel for it. Here we go, Jake. 3rd and 2, and they're going to be punting it. Getman punts it for 50 yards to Winnipeg 2. Vadville returns it to 8 yards to Winnipeg 50. Spencer with the tackle. So, Isidore, I paid. So, for 7 days early, with taxes, I paid $136 for NHL 27 the other day. Yes, I know I'm crazy. So you know what? I'm actually quite curious. So I did pre-purchase it because it's 10% off right now. So if you go here, NHL 27. And because I got the deluxe version. So the deluxe version, we get it for 7 days earlier. So it comes out on the 4th. But I can pre-download it on the, what is it? On the 2nd. Rich is rich, not anymore. JP, thanks for the donation. Zach Lars passes to Tim White for 12 yards to the Winnipeg 22. No, I get that, Isidore. So I work full-time 5 days a week. Then I'm going to have my sports content. I'm going to have my gaming content. It's working 3 jobs in one. I'll have to go back. 606. I'll have to write that down for my Madden content for all the Canadians. Brady Oliveira rushes for 2 yards to the Winnipeg 24. Jealous for what?
I mean, this is one that's certainly at the top of the list, one of the first to develop. I mean, going back to
Zach Clara sacked for the 4th time. This time for 13 yards to the Winnipeg 11. AJ Allen with the sack. Does he get up this time?
Luigi Milan, one of those in on the play for the Ottawa Redblacks from his defensive end spot. Redirects on his rushes. Laros escaped.
Was Marcus Barnes who got there first, but it was A.J. Allen who finished it off and made credit for his second sack of the game, third of the season. It was 50. Finds Mayfield, straight shots. And they'll eventually wrap him up just outside the Winnipeg 45 as the land and Ottawa's defense does the job. Good field position for the Red Blacks.
So now that we got that, GTA 6, 139. Okay, so what's the difference between the Ultimate Edition and the regular one? Okay, you get the game. Ultimate Edition upgrade. Don't really care about that. So you're basically getting the ultimate, but what's 1 month auto renews game? Okay. But what's with the Ultimate Edition upgrade though? That's what I'd like to know. 19th. I'm pretty sure I booked that day off of work. Calendar. Yeah, I think the 19th I booked that day off of work. Oh my lord. Yeah, so like once I beat the game, like I just want to be able to play the game first. So Isidore, I still have my 360 that I have. I remember when the original Xbox came out, I modded that thing and I was just downloading games left, right, and center. Just downloading games and burning copies. Oh, did you guys know that the American Samoa flag football team beat the Americans? And Chua's brother is the quarterback for the American Samoa team. Mara passes to Pimpleton for 4 yards to the Winnipeg 42. Moxie with the tackle. Yes. The one that played for the Ticats is the one that's playing for the American Samoa team. Ew, that makes sense. So I guess it makes sense to get. I'll have to see what that's going to cost. Oh. It's funny because I can remember back in the day where I used to go into like video game stores and just buy the strategy guide for the games, show you where all the stuff is, and things like that. I remember if I was to get it, I could show you. I remember in GTA 3, there's the bridge, and you hit the bridge, and you can land on the train tracks. And I would just sit there all night long, just sit there using the rocket launcher, shooting cars, blowing up cars and everything. Down by 8.
Cover some ground to get in front of that ball, both hands on the ball, but it almost like it kind of.
So I was.
Handcuffed him once he got his hands
I would say I was a big Saints Row fan until they just made the games garbage. Winnipeg offside, Dembski 5 yards. So Winnipeg 40 to their 35. Once they started to add all the dumb stuff into the Saints Row games, they just became stupid. That's why I wish Saints Row. That's why I wish Saints Row came to, like, the first one came to Steam or PlayStation. And there is also for PlayStation, I have the second game of it is what the heck is it? Mercenaries. I used to love playing that game. You know what? I think I have. Let me look. Redemption.
First man miss, so you get a little bit of
Catch of the game for Grady Oliveira, the running back. There's the line again. Cut away from the first man. It's wrapped up just past midfield. And that will puts him going down over 6,000 yards in his career.
Here we go, Isidore. So we got Dead Island Riptide book. So there's one. Grand Theft Auto 4 book, which I have that, so I should bust that one out. So I'm gonna put that off to the side. Saints Row 2 strategy guide. I am put that off to the side because I have that on Steam. San Andreas. And then we have Resident Evil 4. See, Dead Island Riptide would be a good game if you had people playing with you. I hate playing that game by myself because it always scares the shit out of me. The other one that I really liked when I had the original Xbox was I forget what it's called, but I remember the game. There's also I have PlayStation wise. I also have Mafia 3. So the thing is, the reason why I don't like playing online is because you get all those weird kids. Oh, you're garbage. You play like shit. You can't do this. You can't do that. And it's just like whatever. Down to last quarter. 8 points. Winnipeg gonna blew their losing streak of 2 games, or is Ottawa gonna win game number 1? So actually, Saints Row I have on Steam, so I could So even like Saints Row, you can drive around and call your what is it? Call your gang members and go on missions. Mercenaries was another good one where you could what was it? PS2, I think it was. Yeah, Mercenaries. This was Playground of Destruction. Back in 2005. It's been out 11 years. This is the one where you had to go find like the deck of cards, and you could always have people sit in the back and shoot for you, and you'd go blow your whistle, and they'd join you and stuff like that. I have Mercenaries too. It's just I don't have a PS3 to play it on anymore. Because that was on PS2, and I have the PS2 game. The disc, I just don't have a system play on it right now.
You always think when there are lots of touches for the running back that's going to take a little bit of a toll on the defense. Brady is a hard, heavy, physical runner. And
so with me, with me for NHL 27, I'm doing a franchise mode on my gaming channel, but with a little bit of a twist. Jake Mara throws incomplete to White, 2nd and 10. Whereas I'm not playing as the NHL team, I'm playing as the Hamilton Hammers, and I'm letting the computer auto simulate the NHL. Yeah, I was hunted into the underground sweeter in GTA 5 the first time I spawned in Rockstar Life. I remember when what was it? You could buy your own club in the last Grand Theft Auto. Jake Mayer passes to Cade McDonald for 11 yards for a first down. Ethan Ball injured on the play.
Does a nice job communicating and adjusting. Here, you're going to see a stunt from this Winnipeg defense with the
is what on Steam? 27?
Good recognition, good
or like what game are you talking about? I'll look at the next. I'll look on the next commercial. Okay, Isidore, what were you looking to see if what's on Steam? Welcome to the update for that. So you see I've Saints Row 2 and Saints Row 3. And then after Saints Row 3, it just got to garbage. Store. You know, I'm actually quite surprised that NHL isn't coming to PC. You have Madden. I want to know. I want to see what Madden's reviews are. Mixed reviews. But you can also mod it though. After an update. You know what? Can run this. Let's see if I can. Oh, I'm 27. See if I can run it.
Well, a tough break here for Ethan Bold, who sits on the sideline now after this.
And you'll see Ball in coverage as the play continues on.
Oh, mercenaries. Okay, yeah, I'll look.
Across the field, you see right away that leg kind of gives on him. Immediate pain, reaction, frustration. The second-year defensive.
I already did that. Jake Mayer throws incomplete. You throw it at your offensive lineman's back. Oh, never mind. I'll do it later. I'll move it over to this side. I don't see it on there, Isidore. It was only a PS2 game. It was only to the PS2 series. Getman plans 51 yards to the Winnipeg 39. Badville returns for 28 yards to the Ottawa 43. Oh, yes. NFL head coach 09. Yes, we do. Well, apparently they have coach mode in college football and Madden now. Both those games you have coach mode. I haven't tested it yet. Claros passes to Dembski for 5 yards to the Ottawa 38.
Trying to mix it up, create some other opportunities off the success of Brady Oliveira.
Brady rushes for 3 yards to the Ottawa 35. Evans with the tackle, so it's going to be 3rd and 2.
Short, and Sergio Castillo just quickly out onto the field here.
A big defensive stop for Ottawa here, but still an opportunity for Winnipeg to turn this into a 2-possession game. Jesse Evans amongst those.
Okay. Isidore, I have a question. So, since you're a big Xbox person, what was the game you played it as a small kid, and then the farther you got in it, your character got older and older and taller and taller. And I can't remember what the game is. I remember playing that too for Xbox, and I honestly cannot think of the life of me what the name of it was. And that one's just an Xbox exclusive game, though. See, I have this for my PlayStation controller, so that's a portable charger. Bear pass complete to Pendleton for 9 yards to the Ottawa 49. Greg Bell rushes for a 2-yard loss, so it's 3rd and 3. Yeah, the Walking Dead game. Oh, who was it made by? I forget who it was made by. I hated that game. Getman punch for 46 yards to I was going to say Saskatchewan. Winnipeg 17. Vadville returns it for 17 yards to the Winnipeg 34. Cormier with the tackle. Yeah, of that $500,000, how much of that is taxed? Zach Clare's pass complete to Tim White for 11 yards to Winnipeg 45. I actually have one for PS5. What the heck is it? No, that's World War Z Aftermath. That's the one that I have for PlayStation 5. What the heck was it? Do you remember the one for Xbox? It used to be you'd have like what the heck was the Xbox zombie game? Left 4 Dead 2. Left 4 Dead. I remember that game too. Third and 7 from the Winnipeg 48. The previous play is under automatic review.
Moving on this one again. Ball traveling a long way.
And O'Shea has thrown a challenge flag. This is an interesting one because Ambrose is jumping up to try to intercept the ball. When Wilson
Mike O'Shea's throwing the challenge flag.
An interesting interpretation.
Winnipeg is challenging for pass interference. We'll review the play. Ambrose was more focused on the football.
Yeah, so it takes a step forward to try and play the ball, but in the process, kind of steps into the receiver. I mean, I feel like you've got to let the defender have space.
Yeah.
On that one, that Wilson runs into Ambrose more than Ambrose impedes Wilson.
That's what it looked like to me. Ambrose had all eyes on the ball.
Listen, nothing's as good as GoldenEye 007 for N64.
I guess you could say the contact is there.
Yeah, the contact.
It's funny because I've gone out and bought games for my PS5 and I've never played them. Like the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles Shredder's Revenge, I've never played. Stop working. Like Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles Shredder's Revenge, I've never played that one. Yeah.
Interfere on this one, but let's send it out. Right up. After review, ruling on the field stands. Winnipeg will be charged with a timeout. Any defensive players watching the broadcast are like, thank goodness. Redblacks hanging around here, down 11. Need that big play to spark things in the first half. It was a return from Pimpleton, went for 75 yards, set up their lead, touchdown.
Don't get me wrong. Dead Island's a good zombie game, but I just hate playing that alone.
Higher kick this time.
Especially, like, when I play that, it just scares the shit out of me sometimes.
Around the 30-yard line.
Because you have zombies running at you, and you just have this paddle. Sheehan punts 46 yards to the Ottawa 16. Pimpleton returns it for 16 yards to the Ottawa 32. Listen, GoldenEye was the shit back in the day. Nothing like the Golden Gun. Yes, Rich. I had that Mike Tyson punch out, and you had that stupid guy that would always Tyson punch out. You had that stupid not payout, punch out. Stupid keyword. Punch out. Oh, where is he? This guy. I hated this guy. I hated this one. Never knew who all the characters were. Mr. Sandman. Bald Bull. Little Mac. Mike Tyson. The only Mayor passed the bell for 4 yards to the Ottawa 36. The only thing that sucked with Nintendo is you couldn't save. So if you froze, you had to start all the way. There was oops. Turtles. See, this one was mine. The arcade game. That was my go-to game for Nintendo. Streets of Rage was for Sega Genesis. That was my game for Sega Genesis. Jake Maier was sacked for 9 yards, but there was roughing the passer on Michael Fletcher, 15 yards. I don't remember Glass Joe. Maier passes to White, but there's a penalty for illegal contact on Nichols. 10 yards. Go from Ottawa 51 to Winnipeg 49. Jake Maier passes to Hardy for 4 yards to Winnipeg 45, 2nd and 6. Oh yeah, beat the car with a pipe for a bonus stage. Maier passes Cade McDonald for 41 yards. Jake Maier is at 240. He's already thrown one. What did I say? I said yes. Let's go, Jake Maier. Second and goal. Come on, Maier. Don't let me down here, bud. Do not let me down here. Touchdown! I get my yes or yes correct. Eberhardt.
And the Redblacks hang around. Eberhardt's got his third of the season, and it's a silencer here in Princess Auto Stadium.
Down by 5 with 4:10 left.
Poison touch here from Jake Bear. Trying to form it back. Buying himself time, knows Eberhardt's coming free. Nice timing, nice touch on the ball. Closer top of Jake Kelly for the major.
They will go for 2 to attempt to make it a 3-point game. Here, Winnipeg trying to reload. Get behind this defense.
Come on, get the 2-point convert. So they need another touchdown to win. They need a touchdown to win. Oh no, I still need 60 yards. I need 60 yards to get that. So that one's going to be less. Zach Claris ain't going to throw 2 touchdowns and 100 yards in like 5 minutes.
Penalty aided. 8-play drive. 78 yards. 320
They've only had 1 sack.
to finish it off. Couldn't get the 2 though, and now they'll need a touchdown if they can get the ball back. With the way Brady all the Bears have been running. And what you've seen from Winnipeg in all the years where they had so much success here at home. Does that not seem what the script is going to be on this final drive?
It would seem to be plan A in terms of trying to close out the game when you're the Winnipeg Blue Bombers.
47.
First down here in the second half.
And there's a penalty on the play.
There's a flag on the near side of the field. Down by the Ottawa 35.
Ottawa offside.
Offside. Ottawa number 27. We're going to re-kick. 5-yard line. Offside on the kick by Ottawa. So we'll reload it again.
When you're on the return team, you always appreciate these guys having to run all the way down the field again, back to back. The opportunity that occasionally creates. Some slightly fatigued government.
Battle. Somewhat contained so far this evening. He'll get a few deep breaths, be ready to go once more. Winnipeg so far at home this year, stunning 1-4. Looking to change that here on Friday Night Football. Jake Bear, MVP. Tablet time there, Babel. This time, finally at the 15.
Oh, good call of re-kicking it because Vavel returns it for 50 yards.
Winnipeg with a 5-point lead and outstanding field.
No, I'm saying Ottawa had to re-kick because of the penalty. Claris passed to Dembski for 39 yards. Or for 8 yards to Ottawa 39, I meant.
And a good pickup on first down. It'll be second. And a short 2 maybe here for the Bombers.
3-minute warning.
I like the play call on first down here. The tight end
3-minute warning.
3 minutes remaining. Friday night football here in Winnipeg. As the Bombers try to snap a mini 2-game slide and hand the Redblacks another disappointing loss.
I mean, Redblacks season's pretty much over. Yeah, Ryan Dirty says getting tight. 5 points. I mean, technically, Claris just has to throw an interception, and Mayer just has to go down and score another touchdown. Let me see here. Oh, perfect. I can get it done. I want to get it this week.
Welcome back to Princess Auto Stadium and Friday night football. As Ryan Dinwiddie looks on, these are games decided in the last 3 minutes this season. Redblacks.
I want to know. So Bombers are 4-2 in games decided in their last 3 minutes. Ottawa's 0-3. Brady rushes for 4 yards to Ottawa 35.
Look here, the big lineup, the game for the Bombers. Nice block rate. The point of attack from Nick Dempsey.
I mean, Ryan Dirty, don't forget, Redblacks have also missed two 2-point converts too. So it could be down. That could have made it a 2-point game. How they made both of those.
3-1 against the East so far this season. Now Pilar's looking to seal it away. Doesn't matter. He's got it down to the 2.
To the 2-yard line. 33-yard to Dembski.
Dempsey does a nice job fighting off the contact with the defender.
Ottawa number 16. That penalty is declined. Result of the play is a first down.
There you see Deontay Ruffin trying to hold off Nick Dempsey, but Dempsey fights through. You see him kind of tuck the shoulder, cut in front. Just go get that one. And again, aggressive, creative first down play call against the defense. It's probably cheap towards the run.
Perkins rushes middle for 2 yards for the touchdown.
Bryce Perkins into the game, short yardage. Touchdown to likely seal this thing.
You know, I'm curious to see how many touchdowns are scored by the short yardage this year. Zach Clare still does not get any touchdowns tonight.
Bryce Perkins continues to do a nice job.
222 yards, but no touchdowns.
Where to attack that defense. Get the job done every time the ball is in his hands. It's a pivotal situation. First year CFL. Get it done.
Perkins had a couple of touchdowns on the season coming into this one. Now he's tacked on 2 more. 6'2", 230 first CFL pass completion tonight. In a short yardage situation, but he kept the ball and found Dempsey. And things go from bad to worse for the Redblacks. As Castillo will come out.
I'm just glad that we don't play them till like the last 3 weeks of the season.
And that is straight down the middle. 33-21. That last drive, 4 plays, 62 yards in just 62 seconds. Nice return to set up after the offside of the initial kickoff. Yes, for the Redblacks.
Approaches it out near midfield. Dembski. The beauty catch comes up smiling from that one. Bryce Perkins goes in standing up, leaving himself one touchdown shy of the Stevens.
Tommy Hatcher. Tommy Stevens having a heck of a year in that role. Horvath does a lot of things in BC, also handles that role. He's up there as far as touchdown leaders go as well. Now the Redblacks are going to have to move quickly. We're going to be 15 losses in a row, dating back to last season. Ottawa's last victory, 300
Saturday doubleheader.
against the BC Lions. Castillo boots it into the Winnipeg Knights. Takes it just inside the 20. Can he find anything?
Castillo kicks off for 62 yards to the Ottawa 18. Pendleton returns it for 16 yards to the Ottawa 13. How many sacks? 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 sacks on Zach Close today.
We've seen Winnipeg dial up the pressure a little bit. You've got to imagine that Jake Mayer's going to try and push the ball down the field. Going to need that protection to pull. We'll see if Jake Serez and Willie Jefferson have time.
Hey, who's the coach and the offensive coordinator for Ottawa? Who's the coach for Ottawa?
Ryan Dinwiddie.
Oh,
He used to be the head coach for Toronto last year, but now he's the GM, head coach, and offense coordinator.
that's why.
No, that's not why. Because even Reinbold, that used to be the special teams coach for Hamilton's now the defense coordinator for Ottawa. They just went out and threw a bunch of cash at players in the offseason and said, let's build a team. When you have no chemistry whatsoever.
How come you watching it on your?
Because I was doing a live stream.
Oh. Yes, the girl took a knee to the head. I sent you the video on it. So he's on
IR?
concussion protocol
Yeah.
because he had a hit. Walk, even though he was able to run to
Home?
home and score a run,
Yeah.
fat ass Kirk got a home
Home run. I know, I saw that.
So why do you got the two screens the same?
Because I do.
I thought I just looked to see what the score was because I was watching to see what's going on in. So Toronto one game back of third wild card spot.
Oh. Who would have thought?
I didn't think that Beaver would have won tonight against the Yankees. That tells you how bad the Yankees are. And Barlin has his 27th save.
I'm pretty sure there's an award for something like that. If you have that many saves,
I don't know.
they finally found their closer after all. And it's not Hoffman.
They got rid of Hoffman.
I know.
And
They finally got.
I don't think he's doing too well where he is. I think he's with the Twins. So how long do you think these guys will be there before they get their ass? They don't have a job.
They won't fire him. They may he may step down from one of the jobs, but they won't fire him
So there's some more.
because
There's a bit of tortellini left in the pot in the fridge.
I've already had like 3 pulls of it.
Yeah, well, I'm just saying.
Because they're paying him for 5 years. They won't 3 to 5 years. They won't fire him. They owe him too much money. And you have an operations cap. You won't fire him.
But like I said, they shouldn't make a coach shouldn't be an offensive coordinator and coach because you can't.
That's what happens in the CFL when there's an operations cap. That's the league for you and the Players Association.
Well, that's the owners that need to do something. That can do something about that.
It's the Players Association who has to sign off on it. So if the two sides don't decide on it, you can't do anything about it.
But I'm saying the owners can go after the league to raise it up so they can have.
Again, players have to sign off on it in the CBA.
Then they need to get these players.
Then players will want something on their side. You can't always. That's how negotiations go. You can't have everything you want.
So, anyways, we'll agree to disagree. But there is a problem in CFL.
Mara throws incomplete to Hardy. So it's 2nd and 6. Or 2nd and goal, I should say. Second and goal. Here we go. Sacks. Greg Mayer sacks. Third and goal. This is the game right here. Everhart passes incomplete, or Mayor's pass to Everhart's incomplete, broken up, turnover on downs. And you throw it to a receiver that's covered by 4 people. Not meant to be, not meant to be. They played Montreal. BC, bye week, Toronto, Calgary, Hamilton, BC, Toronto, and Hamilton. Winnipeg nails it for a 3-yard loss. And Winnipeg will win by 12 points and will end their losing streak. And they move into third as BC and Calgary are still tied with 8 points. Mind you, BC's played one less game. Ottawa moves to 0-9.
Of being one-dimensional offensively. And obviously, when that situation is trying to throw the football.
Well, with that being said, we're going to end the live stream. I'll be back on Sunday with Saturday's 2 games. Not sure of what time on Sunday, but I will be here at some point, probably around 12 and 3 on Sunday. But I do appreciate everyone for stopping by and have yourself a great rest of your day.